Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually recording a deadlift day, and that's literally the whole point of this series. Can I get a let's go? All right, so yes, hello, it is me, your boy. I am back at it again. Today I'm actually recording my deadlift session. Okay, yeah, that car's gone. So, I'm normally supposed to do my heavy deadlift session after my heavy squat and bench session. However, my leg wasn't feeling too good, so I decided to take a couple days off so I can just kind of like walk on it a little bit more. And it feels a lot better, so I'm kind of ready just to rock and roll tonight. So I think I'll be able to fit in my next 2 days on Thursday night and Friday night, just so I can kind of get some more time under my belt before the powerlifting competition. But honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I do feel strong today, so we kind of got to see what I got. We kind of got to see what's going to be going on for deadlifts today. My words are always really hard. I can only speak English, but wow, I can really screw up a sentence or two. So what I was originally going to say was that my technique on deadlifts have been getting a lot better, but when things have kind of started to get heavier, that's when I've started to notice that my technique kind of goes a little bit out the window. So what I mean is that I treat my competition deadlift as if it's an RDL. So I don't really put in a lot of my, and it's a bad thing. And it's a really bad thing, because you're supposed to be using both your quads and hamstrings to move the weight off the ground to lock it in at the top. But I've just been using my hamstrings, and instead of pushing my hips to the bar, there we go, yeah. Instead of pushing my hips to the bar and pushing the ground away from me, I was pulling the bar into me, causing me to rock backwards and just kind of throw off my whole balance, which would make my lift a lot weaker. So I really kind of got to lock in. Oh, sorry, my bad, excuse me. So I really got to lock in today, pretty much just for technique. But I still kind of want to add some weight on the bar. I'm really hoping that for an RPE 8 or 7 or 8 today, that my deadlift is going to be in the low 400s, because it's kind of been a little bit since I pulled something that heavy. But I think my Larson press. So the Larson press that I'm talking about is directly after deadlift. The Larson press is a special kind of bench where I remove my legs from the floor and kind of have them out. What it does is that it makes benching challenging, because I don't have as much stability, nor do I have a lot of force, production from my legs. So it really kind of focuses in on your pressing power with your triceps and your chest while maintaining balance. So honestly, Larson press is my favorite kind of bench because of that. And honestly, since I couldn't walk for like a whole year, so many people just ran the red light. Since I couldn't walk for a whole year, that was my main form of bench for a very, very long time. And I actually got kind of good at it. I ended up getting like 260 pounds for a Larson single, and that was like close gripping it. So I was really, really happy with that kind of pressing power. So honestly, I'm looking forward to the Larson press. The way how I have that programmed is that it's an ascending set. So instead of having like just straight sets and reps, the amount of sets are determined on how fatigued I'm feeling, or like how high the RPE is. So for today, it's probably going to be like an RPE 8 or RPE 9 ascending set of like 5 or 6 reps. So that means I can really kind of push on it, just to kind of see how strong my bench is feeling, all that very fun stuff. But one thing I want to talk about today is actually mental health, because hot damn I've been going through it for like 2 days now. I'm like, wow. Kind of forgot how bad it can get. And that's mostly because it's like let me just clarify, it's that like I am okay. It's just for me, a lot of my like bad mental health stuff kind of comes in the form of just bed rotting, to where I would just either sleep a lot, or I would just kind of do nothing and just like watch YouTube in bed for a couple hours, which honestly isn't very productive, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm so excited for spring break, because I'm a mechanical engineering student, so I've just been kind of gunning it at, that's kind of a bad word to use, I've been doing a lot of schoolwork and a lot of actual work for the past couple of weeks, so I'm kind of really burnt out off of it. But spring break is next week, so that's something to look forward to. I do have to finish up a couple things in beforehand, so overall, we are going to be A-okay. I've also been looking at like a new chair that I want to get. Oh my god, I couldn't quite. No. New chair, because the chair that I'm using right now for my gaming desk actually is really fucked up. Like, every time I sit on it, it either shrinks. Man. It either shrinks, or one of the bottom screws actually like pops off. And honestly, it's kind of funny that sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I've gotten so big now that my dumpy just breaks a chair when I sit on it. But it's like, it kind of gets annoying after like the third time it's happened on the day, where I have to like pump it up. So it's, I mean, like, honestly, I've got like 5 years out of that chair, so, or something close to the sort, so I kind of need a new one. So I was actually looking like a Secret Lab Diva special chair, so I think I might be getting that in the next couple of weeks. So I'm at least hoping so. But all right, guess what time it is? It is time for the gym. There's nobody here on a Wednesday night. It is actually really funny. Even at like 9 o'clock at night, gym's basically dead. And I'm in my full Eagles gear because I kind of don't want to wear my singlet today. Just don't really feel like it. Gym time. Well, that was 180 kilograms stuck to the floor. I don't even know what happened. It's just, I guess I just didn't have the strength to pull it. I have no idea what happened.
Teeth whitening at home?
What?
I did teeth whitening at home last month. And, well, in December, and it's still pretty white.
Oh my god, congrats. They look great. You should.
It's okay. So the box is supposed to last all year. So I have like 2/3 of it left. Over 2/3 of it. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, you're supposed to only do it like I was supposed to do it for a whole month,
Yeah.
but the 7 days that I did such a good job that I was like, I'm not gonna risk getting sensitivity. If it
Oh
was
yeah,
so
of course.
good. So I have a lot left, so I can do it throughout the year. Like when it starts getting stained, like 2 months from now, I can do it again.
Okay.
Because like technically, I didn't do a full cycle. I like it.
That's good.
I'm proud of my teeth.
So for me, my plaque actually didn't form correctly.
Your what?
So my I guess actually it's the enamel, not the plaque.
Oh,
It's
the
the plaque.
enamel,
Yeah, the enamel didn't form correctly on my teeth, so it's like always gonna be a little tingy. So I'm like,
But they're pretty good.
yeah, exactly. I still try to like keep
Yeah.
them clean. I mean, well, because I don't want to have bad breath. So,
Yeah, you're good.
but yeah, so it's like, yeah,
But why
it is
did
what
you
it
wear
is.
an enamel form? That's so weird.
My mom drank a lot of Coke when she was pregnant.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah, and like here's the thing, I don't even know if that's true or not. When my mom heard that, she was like, I did have a no, like Coca-Cola.
I know.
Oh yeah, no, she was just ripping lines. Oh my god. But yeah, so that was just kind of like the joke, is that like she just had a lot of soda when she was pregnant. I'm like, oh, there goes my teeth. So
I didn't know that pregnant women couldn't do a lot of soda. Well, I know about the caffeine
yeah.
alone. That's not good.
I mean, yeah, it's fair. So I love caffeine. I can't live without it.
I know. I would be like sad if I was pregnant. Over the caffeine alone. Sushi, fucking deli meat.
You can't have sushi or deli meat? It's just because it's raw? Damn.
And deli meat too. It's like dangerous.
Oh, it's, yeah, well, I mean,
It's like the risk is high.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's also like super processed, so it's like,
Yeah.
I guess that makes a lot of sense. So,
But the fish, it's because it's dangerous.
that's fair.
I guess you know it's a really cook stuff. Like,
But nothing like truly raw.
no.
Okay, that's fair.
Like real sushi.
Not the good stuff. But yeah, so that was grounded. Not really too happy about that, but it happens. Yeah, she's fine. But back downs. final set of Larson press. Honestly, I guess I was hyping myself up a little bit too much in the car. I feel really bad today, actually. It kind of looks like it too. Oh man, but that's just kind of the name of the game. Because for me, it's happy to train. It's kind of been my main thing right now. Not really try to worry too much. Just train on the days when I can. Come in here, do what I can, and just full set it from there. So yeah, of course I'm gonna be really disappointed because since powerlifting is a number sport, the higher the numbers the better, right? But comparing myself and my body to other people on what they can lift, it's not really gonna help anyone. It's gonna hurt me. So just need to lock in. I might do one more set of Larson press. I might bump it to 95. Give it a couple minutes. So see. That's right. A little caught doing the 95 kilograms. Mostly because I look back over the last set and it was pretty close to me. I always need to go up. I'm not really feeling too good, so